Hey everyone, it's Lisa from the blog farmhouseonboone.com, and today I'm going to show you how I created a fall window box. It is finally getting down to freezing temps at night. We have our wood stove installed and ready to go with some fires. We're wearing jackets each morning when we're going out to do the farm chores, and the leaves have created a blanket around our entire property. As many of you know, we have a wedding coming up. My little sister is getting married here in 2 weeks, almost a little bit over 2 weeks, but when this video comes out, probably 1 week. And so we're starting to do some wedding preparations. We're going to be doing complete fall, it's just embrace the fall theme because it's an outside wedding. Well, it's gonna technically be in our barn with lots of string lights and mums and pumpkins and all things fall. We are really hoping that the leaves will stay on the trees because at the moment it's been so dry that the leaves are falling way earlier than usual, and so hopefully we still have some beautiful colors then because it is full blown in its peak, I feel like, at this exact moment. So I wanted to create a little window box because it still had my summer flowers. In fact, they actually looked beautiful up until just about a week ago. They really started to turn, and now that the frosts are coming, within a day or so, I saw on the forecast, and by the time this video comes out, certainly it's been frosting like crazy. I knew that they'd all be destroyed. Now, I could have kept things like parsley. They usually overwinter here, but because of the wedding, I decided to go all out, embrace the fall, winter type of theme in my window box. So I did end up just pulling everything out. I was gonna leave the parsley, and then I thought, you know what, that's just not gonna go. So for my fall window box, I picked up 2 small evergreen plants to anchor the outsides of the box. I also grabbed a couple of kales. I grabbed a beautiful green one and then a purple one, 2 large, 2 small, and then I grabbed 1 large potted mum that was, I think, around $11, and I divided it into 3, and I just alternated everything, added greenery, and then I added the kale, and then I intermixed the mums all throughout. And then filled it in with some large pumpkins. Now I'd like to fill it in with a few more small pumpkins. I just have to find some more white ones, mix them in here and there. I might add a few pine cones, also some leaves. I went out and searched around our property for some purple or red leaves that would match the color theme that I went for in my window box, and I found some. I tucked them all in, and then when I was taking photos, one actually flew out. So I know that they're going to be falling out. I just wanted the idea, and then on the actual wedding day, I'll fill in with a whole bunch more leaves. I'll probably also add some more dried eucalyptus, maybe even fresh, and then just dry it out. I know they sell eucalyptus year-round at Trader Joe's. I try to get it there when I can, when I'm out that way, which is very infrequently, and dry it out and use it in big bundles all around our house. It's so pretty. So I'm gonna add in more of that on the wedding day. I'm gonna find some pine cones to tuck in there. But overall, I think it turned out really pretty, and it will add to the charm of the fall wedding that is coming. Stay tuned because I'm going to be sharing more wedding prep. There's only gonna be probably a couple more videos on that at the most because, of course, in just 2 weeks, we're gonna have the actual wedding. Now, I'm not gonna share probably anything from the ceremony, but I am going to document us making this place pretty and how we have it all set up. My youngest sister went and bought, I think she said several, I forget how many, several strands of string lights. I wanna create moments around this property. Like this one I saw from Home Stories A to Z on Instagram. I saw a lot more little moments like this that inspired me for photography for the wedding. So it'd be really great because they're going to be getting ready here and having the ceremony. The only thing we're moving for is the reception later. So all of the photos will be taken here. And so I'm really excited to create a bunch of photogenic moments. So the other day, my sister came to walk around the property with my mom and see what we needed to do, which just is gonna involve a lot of clearing out of the barn and then just sprucing things up, adding a whole bunch of pumpkins and mums. I told them get as many pumpkins and mums as you possibly can. And I was showing her all of the photo moments that we have. So one is over on the side of the garage, there's a shabby old door and 2 windows and some tin, and it just looks really pretty on photos. It photographs well. Another is the side porch. It is just adorable for photos. It has all of the Victorian trim and details. So I wanna stock it up with pumpkins so that it'd be a really pretty photo moment. As you know, we also painted the cottage a nice blue, which is really pretty for photos. It photographs a lot better than the shabby red, especially with the stone chimney. And then of course the barn has several moments in the silo, and so we're going to be adding those throughout. And I also want to add lights by the garden arbor and maybe some candles to the table, as well as pumpkins and a floral arrangement, and just hopefully create these moments all throughout the property so that they have plenty of photography opportunities. And of course, my whole family is gonna be here in nice clothing. And so I'm hoping to get a couple of really good family shots as well, since we never take family photos. So that'll be a good opportunity as well. All right, well, I can't wait to take you on more of this journey as we have our first wedding here at our property. Maybe we'll have more someday, we'll see. And if you want more details on the window box, I will also be putting up a blog post. You can save it for later on Pinterest if this is something you wanna be inspired by in years to come to create a fall window box. Also, if you have not yet seen my window box plans, I created a video. Luke and I showed you exactly how to build this window box. We did it over the summer and it's been really fun. I've only decorated it twice now, but we did a summer box in the summer. I've done a fall box. I'm excited to transition it over with just a few things to winter, which it won't have to be a lot. I'll just keep some of the greenery, add some pine cones, and add some more greenery. So whenever I go to transition this window box to spring in several months from now, I will likely remove some of the perennial things like the mums and the greenery and plant it elsewhere on this property so that I can either dig it up and use it again in the fall or just keep it there year after year. All right, well, thank you so much for watching this video. If you are brand new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I make 2 new videos every week on food from scratch, natural living, and a handmade home. Thank you so much for stopping by the farmhouse.